the McElroys did do a stream earlier, and they said they were going to do a vault, and then they didn't do a vault, and I was just left wanting a vault experience, and so that is what I'm going to do. Paradise Killer is very good. You can get it done in the next 3 days. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. I highly recommend it. I'm not going to play it on stream because it does get into some... I mean, you're investigating a murder, so it gets into some rather grisly stuff, but I highly recommend it. Extremely aesthetic in the best possible way. Some very good vaporwave vibes. Yeah, I think that what I have gathered, Minty, from people who are good at fighting games is you learn to do one combo very well, and you just focus on that until you're like, yes, I can actually do this not very difficult combo in the grand scheme of things pretty much on demand. And that is the thing that I have focused on for the last however long to make sure I can actually do that. And then you just layer on top of that other techniques. And you just... It is a commitment. It is not something that you're just like, hey, I'm gonna, you know, pick this game up and in 5 hours I'm gonna be incredible at it. That's not how it works. But there is also a lot more depth and reward in fighting games than in a lot of other games. Like Sea of Thieves, there's a little bit, but generally speaking, once you get the basics down with Sea of Thieves, you could do pretty well.
More gold.
The skill ceiling is not very high. Yeah. I was going to outfit my ship. That was what I was going to do. I do not have the commitment for Destiny, and I admire those who do. Truly. Let's go for the Morningstar Hall. Let's go for those reds and dark grays. Do we want Flaming Jackal? We might go Flaming Jackal. I mean, Sea of Thieves is basically all the grind. But if you enjoy the grind, then there is not a thing wrong with that. How is this? Let's take a look. Ooh. I'm here for it. The cannons don't quite go how I would like them to, but they work well enough. There's some stuff in the water. Y'all. I'm gonna go see what that is, even though it's probably not actually worth it. Yeah. Some old noteworthy captain log books, which are... Yes. That is also Sea of Thieves. In a nutshell, is you do all this so you can get some nice outfits and ship parts that don't make you actually better at the game, and I am here for it. Voyage. All right. And I mean, I have at least level 99 in all of the RuneScape skills, so I am definitely not here to talk down about grinding. It's a little bit port. It's a little bit port. It might be that island right there. So let me talk through what we're going to do. We have this, what is it, a golden wayfinder? Yes. We have a golden wayfinder, and it's going to lead us to some map fragments. And once we find enough of those map fragments, we're going to go dig up a totem, and that totem is going to give us access to a vault. And hopefully I'll do better with that vault than I did with the one I did on the previous Sea of Thieves stream I did, where I got hardly anything out of it. Fingers crossed. Except not really, because I do need to steer the ship right now. Bosun. What a good bosun. No, let's do something a bit more cheery. There we go. These Sea of Thieves, these thieves, they're choppy today. Did I miss it? Oh, I missed it. Well, I missed one of them. There's going to be at least 3 or 4. So at least 3, I should say. And there's just, you know, a swirling fire tornado. And that's fine. Events. Special event. Just some normal stuff. Just a normal swirling fire tornado. There's something sparkly on the shore. That might be... Ooh, hello, Ashen Captain. That might be a clue. A map, a quest. That's the word I'm looking for. Ashen Keymaster, okay. You need an Ashen Key to unlock an Ashen Chest, which has some interesting goodies. Will I find an Ashen Chest? Who can say? Hey. Cut that out. Hey. I raised you better than this. There we go. I almost know where that is. I don't know if it would actually let me pick it up until it's all fully revealed on the map. Can't remember if that's a thing or not. But I could piece together where that is the thing. It would take a little while. Would it be good video? Probably not. Oh, I do want the rowboat, though. Hold on. Let's grab these. I think I dropped the ashen key. Let me go grab that. Yes. I've got the ashen key. Ammo pouch. Gold pouch. That's right. The pittance of gold in these pouches. Do I want the rowboat? I don't need it. Back before harpoons, rowboats were basically essential. With the introduction of the harpoons, they are not as essential. Just dropping these in the hold, or the cabin. Not really worrying about where, which is good because it's night and it's dark. Basically turn directly around. So we're aiming for a sort of southwest, it looks like. We want to go directly into those big, jagged rocks. Do so we get around. I don't think it's gonna be at a fortress. It might be Devil's Ridge. It might be Cutlass Key. Seems like it's a little bit port. If I turn that, nope, that doesn't help make the compass more visible. Could also be Thieves Haven. Thieves Haven is very possible. But let's verify whether or not it's Cutlass Key. No, it's definitely to the port. I think it is Thieves Haven. You've got it, Bosun. You are so right. Let me see if I can figure out where this is. So it's gonna have a dock to the southwest. Let me hit the lantern. Not Plunder Outpost, I don't think. It could be Crook's Hollow? It's Crook's Hollow. You know what? We are right near Crook's Hollow. I'm going to see if I can dig this thing up after I stop by Thieves Haven. No matter where... Well... No, it's over there. Okay. Okay. Welcome to my Stream of Consciousness stream, where I say aloud the things that I'm thinking, because maybe that's good stream? Shrug? But after I grab this one, which I think is going to be at this island right here. Even on the map? Mutineer Rock. Sunshine. What do you think, Bosun? Is that some good sunshine? He's a good bosun. There's a shipwreck it looks like I could investigate, but I don't wanna because I'm focused on this quest. Now this rowboat is going to be in pretty good position for me to go get it. And I was going to cannon over there, but I think lunging with the sword is going to be just as quick and less likely to launch me far, far away. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. What if no? Captain Horrible Olive? Captain's orders, which is going to be a little quest. Can I get this? Yes, I can get this out of this. I don't think inlet is the right word, but it felt right in my brain. And now I can't think of a better one. Let me actually stow stuff in here. Many good treasures. And some fireworks. I say good treasures. They might be bad. Is that this island? Yes. Okay, that's where we are. Yeah. That was an ambush. Or an ambone. Not a very strong ambush. Pretty easy one, actually. Where'd Robo go? There's Robin. Maybe? Yeah. No ambush this time. I snuck past them. I've made my stealth check. Rowboat! Now my map's all wet. Yeah. One more. That's a pretty good haul for accidentally stumbling upon a captain. 3 captain's chests, that'll probably fetch me around 3,000 gold, I think. Where is it? Once it starts spinning, it wants to. It wants to so bad. There we go. back up a little. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Now you got gold in your eyes. Or your eye sockets, I guess. Ornate carafe. Bring this rowboat back to the ship. Rowboat is probably actually, now that I think about it, is going to be useful because I am not captaining my ship because I don't like the ship that I actually own to get sunk, and it is much easier to get sunk when you're sailing solo, especially if there's a vault. Especially if there's a vault. So I am doing generic ship instead of my captained ship for this. Go. Just leave that right there for the moment. Do I feel like there's enough that I can just go to Crook's Hollow? That's a pretty useless chunk of map. If I can be honest, that's a pretty useless chunk of map. Hey, bud. You drop anything? Doesn't look like. Okay. So I want to try and get this, and it's going to be basically dead ahead with a little bit starboard. Compass is basically pointing that way, so we're in good shape. Things are working out, somehow. I'm still turning. Yeah. A little bit more port. Go and fix the map so I can actually use it. Yeah, we'll stop by there and try digging that up. I might need to have the entire X revealed, in which case this is effectively a waste of time. Practically speaking, a waste of time. But we're learning things. Also, there's some birds here, which might mean there are some nice barrels to pick up. We shall learn together, you and I. Bosin. Nope. Got some exquisite spices. That's it. If I'm going to keep moving, that's it. Okay, that's fine. That'll be a positive amount of coin that we get from that. I need to go port. Okay. Okay. Hi, bosun. Let me double check how I feel about this being the map. So, yes, I feel good about that. Okay. It should be just inland from that little dock. as I said, a very reasonable possibility that I do need at least the entire X revealed before the game will allow me to dig up this treasure. I should just be able to dig it up, but I seem to recall that being the case, that you need to have all of the X fully revealed on the map, or at least the cross-section of the X revealed on the map before it'll let you dig it up. Which is silly, but if that's the way the game runs, that's the way the game runs. Hold on. There's another captain. These are just brimming with captains today. Before I forget, I'm going to go take care of that. If nothing else, we'll fight Captain Open Fire Roadwire. Not opening fire very much. So that little boom tells me that this is going to be a clue, riddle, treasure. So once I set this down on the dock so I know where to find it later, I'll pull that up, and also the map that I'm working on. Through the gloom to the cavern camp's forgotten prisoner, ye are bidden. Camp's forgotten prisoner? You're not really a prisoner. Oh, no, you got some ropes around you. You are the prisoner. You're not a number. But you're also not a free man. No, it's okay, Wilson. Oh, that's not okay. Bye. Okay, no one is shooting at my ship. No one is sailing away with it. These are good things. These are good things. There's another robot. So here's the real trouble. Not having a complete map means I'm missing some would-be useful landmarks. I think that is that little patch of trees right there. I think it's somewhere around here, but I think I do actually just need more detail than I have right now. I'll try a few spots around here. Y'all, I think I found it. Y'all, I think I found it. Okay. Voyage complete. Sort of. Sort of true. I'm gonna eat some food. Yes, catalog it, bosun. Devil's Ridge. Woof. Alright, I am going to have to pull up a guide to figure out where exactly I need to take this. I know vaguely where I need to take it, and it's going to be a heck of a time. Can I do it on my phone? Should be able to. Vault. Sea of Thieves treasure vault locations. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. I think Devil's Ridge. Oop, don't want to bump my mic stand. I think Devil's Ridge isn't as bad as I'm thinking it is. Let me pick it up and look at it. The board cowers in sand beneath the vast cliff on the island's east beach. Devil's Ridge. How far out can I zoom before the names disappear? Further than I feared. Okay. Where is Devil's Ridge? Start here and scan. Don't like that Reaper there, but they're pretty far away from me. And they're not near Devil's Ridge, it looks like. It might actually be where I thought it was. There's another Reaper. Super fun. There's Devil's Ridge. That's not bad at all. Hello. Do I want that treasure? Nah. I mean, I want it. Let me make it clear. I want it. I don't want to spend the time to get it. Start a turning. We are going to stop by Ancient Spire and sell what we have, so at least we'll have some profit from this adventure. Even if things go horribly south. Right around this direction. I will verify. Yeah. A little hard to see, especially with bitrate loss. But that is a good way to go. We load things onto the rowboat. Except for this vault totem. Turn on a lantern, because it's real dark in here right now. We have exquisite spices. Make sure we're not about to run into anything. I have at least one thing I can do before such a thing. Place? Place? No. Okay. Not gonna worry about that then. I should adjust my aim, my steering a little bit. Ammo crate, I'm gonna leave. Ashen key I'm gonna leave, so that's it. Have a nicely loaded rowboat ready to go boat. starboard. I have the exact number of holes in my ship right now that I would like to have. And then from here we're going to go due south. It's going to be a fun time. Well, this is not the angle I thought I was approaching from at all. Okay, hard starboard. Yeah, there we are. Okay. And so we return. Where is Gold Hoarders? Right here. Oh, that captain's chest is worth almost twice as much for an arbitrary reason. Well done, pirate. Selling a treasure chest. Yes, I think that's best. It is now my quest to sell all the treasure chests. The merchants will want these. Little late on the pop-ups. So much reputation gain. Speaking of grinding for things. All right. So here's the thing with the vault. What I forgot last time. Even if I do solve its riddle, the door is going to close, I believe, 3 minutes in. Let me verify that. And once it closes no matter what. So I need to get in and out of that dang place. Basically south. By the time I've turned to go south, it will just be south. It's right there. Oh, we're so close. Oh, back, back, back. Come on. A lot of details that I don't need right now. 3 minutes, okay. So I'm gonna set a timer for 3 minutes. And that way I will know, I overturned, excuse me. That way I will know to get out as soon as I hit 2:30 or so, 2:45. Start just moving treasure out. Head to the southeast beach, okay. Look for the Boarhead rock paintings. The vault key's lock is just off to the left-hand side of the cluster of Boarhead rock paintings. Let me make sure this is Devil's Ridge. We're good. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna go open up a vault. Doing it solo is not the smartest idea. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and we're gonna see what happens. We already made a profit on this voyage. For sure, for sure. So the worst case is... I literally get nothing and we still had a good time. There's another rowboat. In case you were wondering, there's another rowboat over there. Ooh, here's the something. There we go. Reef the sail about halfway. I think I'm actually going to set my timer for like 2 minutes 50 seconds. So if I'm a little bit off on pressing the button, it should be okay. I'm going to put this right here for a moment while I go and grab... Oh, chest of 1,000 grogs. I'm just holding forward. I'm just holding forward. Ugh. All right. So it's not when I place it here, it's when the door actually opens, but let me get my timer set up. So yeah, 250. Place the totem. Got my thumb hovering over the start button. Here we go. Oh, once we get started, we gotta just keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, first thing, let's get a captain's chest. Outside the door. Okay, we've got some profit. The piles of gold on the ground, a fool's game. Not worth it. Let's drop that down. We might want it. Golden reliquary, that's not what I wanted. I thought it was something else. captain's chest, another one. Go down there. Boar medallion. Great. Okay. Drop that. Opulent curio. Great. Drop that. Golden reliquary. Sure. I accidentally fell. That's fine. I'm gonna need to read, so I want to do that. We are 1 minute done. Great. Wonderful. Where are the other medallions, I wonder? Marauder's chest, not great, but I already grabbed it. Shoot, I don't think I'm going to get the big treasure at this rate, but I might. There's a boar medallion. They shine more than the other things. There's a captain's chest. Okay, let's get that out. Please. Apparently there's some skeletons spawning. That's good and distracting up above me. How am I doing? I've got a minute left. Shoot. I'm just going to grab what I can then, I think. Because I'm not seeing that other... medallion, and I would need that other medallion. Yeah, I've got 30 seconds left. Let's just grab things that are neat and cool, like this opulent curio, if it'll let me. Won't. Don't want the seafarer's chest, but got like 15 seconds. Oh, captain's chest, yes, please. I have no... It's gonna do a big chunk when it's just about to be done. But it should be just about to be done. Timer's going off. There we go. How long do I actually have after that? 7,000. Okay, yeah, that's right around right. Okay. I got a decent profit. I didn't find the other medallion, which would have allowed me to get the big treasure, but I'm okay with that. This should be a decent haul. Much better than I did last time, where I was just focused on the medallions and didn't get hardly any other treasure out, and suffered for it. I think I saw a few points where that last medallion might have been, but not with enough confidence that I wanted that to be the only thing I focused on. With the amount of time I had left and the fact that trying to solve even a very basic riddle under a time crunch can be difficult. So I am happy with what happened. I wish it could have been better, but I'm happy with what happened. This is going to be a pretty solid haul. Oh, it's okay, Bosun. Really? All these treasures and I can't hit one. Woo. Okay. There we go. Momentarily inebriated. And a seafarer's chest. Womp womp. Yeah, back to the north with a little bit of east. Pretty good plunder. PGP. Hold on. Is that a reaper? That might be a reaper. No, not a reaper. Okay, are they just minding their own P's and Q's? It's the Devil's Domain. I don't trust the Devil's Domain. Especially with that bad grammar. No apostrophe? Come on. So I'm going to steer clear of them. And we're going to try and turn in at Morrow's Peak instead. You know, even if it is plural, which it very well could be, then you gotta have the apostrophe at the end. They're just, you know, stealing and, you know, all that stuff I can accept, but poor grammar? What are we? Some sort of poor grammar pirates? Some PGP? Wait, no, that one's already taken. I need to go a bit more north. Let's turn it a bit to port. I'm not quite going to jump and put this one in the rowboat because I would probably fall off and I don't want to do that. We are good for the moment. Drop that and one more to move right now. Good. Is good. Could be a bit more port. That's it, dead ahead. Sail, get a bit more speed. You know what? We're not going to find an ashen chest. Let's just go ahead and put this ashen key in there too. Get a few doubloons, I think they are. Don't quote me on that. It's the secondary currency. It's the rarer one. But not the one that typically costs real money. Which I will say, this game is very good about giving out, I say, making some pretty dang good cosmetics available with in-game currency. And the prices for like a pet, which they put a lot of work into, is fairly reasonable. So, in my opinion, this game is pretty good on the microtransaction front. When you're at the bottom of the can. There's no dignified way to do it. I mean, what am I going to do? Wait until I'm off stream in like 10 minutes? No. So close. Hello, Moru's people. Please do not erupt while I'm here. But if you do, you know that's your business. Who am I to say no? Please. Please. Okay, we got it. What? Oh no! Did that even put a hole in my ship? No. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. I don't know how that worked out, but I'm glad it did. Alright, where's... They're right here. Here's gold hoarders. Not a lot. Didn't grab. Come on now. Oh, are you doing the thing? Just that chest. Interesting. If that persists, I may have a workaround, but let me try and grab it from here. Oh, you're just sort of wedged in the geometry there, huh, bud? Yeah, I may have a fix for that. It's a silly fix that I shouldn't need to do, but I may have a fix for that. This one's going to be worth like 2. Prove me wrong. 163. Yeah. Yeah. Better than I feared. I was fearing honestly double digit, so. Do you take Ashen Key? Yes. There you go, Lorena. There's some steam popping up. Just some steam popping up. Not too bad. I want to say that was around 5,000 in total. And we haven't even sold that yet. Which I believe I can unstick. Well, let's see if just moving a little bit. Nope. It's starting to do it and then saying I actually don't want to. So we are going to try my alternate strategy. And it makes me glad that my ship didn't take on water and start sinking, because I do need it for it. Sail, row, row, sail, a pirate's life for me. That should do. Please. It might just be stuck forever. Let me try a different angle. I may have just merged. You know what? This might just be a party rowboat now. Am I busting it up? Oh, that might be the solution, though. Hold on. I had not considered this until I saw that my hookshot was busting it up. Okay. I do want to do a few things before I just start smashing this rowboat to smithereens. One is get it in position for my cannonball. I thought I had fireworks on here. Okay. No, they're in my inventory. Because of course they are. I have to keep them safe. Yeah, we are going to bust up this rowboat in an attempt to get this chest. It's not what is supposed to happen. You're supposed to be able to just pull it off. But sometimes in 3D games especially, geometry gets goofy. Yeah, okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to celebrate the rowboat. And to do that, we're going to launch some fireworks, some commemorative fireworks. So there's the not very good one. There we go. Ooh. Ah. Beautiful. The bobbing is going to be the trickiest part. Did I get it? Is it going to sync with it? Come on. Come on, Sea of Thieves. Let me have some fun, Sea of Thieves. Alright, I think I just need to wait for it to despawn. We're doing science, folks. We're waiting for the rowboat to despawn, and we're doing science. I hope a shark doesn't come and eat me for lunch. Let him play, ref. Is that anything? It's got, maybe if I look away. No, if I look away, the chest is gonna despawn. Yes! Yes! Huge success! This was a triumph. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, not back in the water. Yeah, it looks like there's a volcano exploding over there or something. Huh? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. How much was it worth? 2,500. I'm okay with that. Feel that was worth the time that we put in. I think that's... Did I bear anything? I didn't bear anything. So I don't have a quest to post. I did complete a deed. You're right on that. Am I forget anything? I don't think I can sell this, but I can try. Do you want this thing I found? Merchants Alliance? You do? It says take crate... Oh. Apparently there's a crate of ungraded tea that was here waiting for me. Thank you. I don't know why this was here waiting for me. Oh, she's telling me. I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna leave it here as a nice little present. Don't actually want to keep going at the moment just for a crate of ungraded tea, so I'm not going to. We'll wrap up with a little dance to celebrate a successful voyage. Oh, what a good time. Gotta stretch it out. Gotta check the posture. Gotta realign the spine, which it's not right now. That's better. Folks, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for having fun with me here on this, at least in this time zone, Monday. I hope you're getting used to daylight saving time, if that's a thing where you are. It certainly is for me. It's happening. It's happening. My body is not entirely happy about it, but it is happening. Just those moves. Oh, hypnotizing. On Tuesday, on tomorrow, we're going to be back here at 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to play some more of The Sims 4. We're going to see what happens there. I have some ideas, but we'll see if they pan out. There's a big update coming. I don't think it's quite going to be live yet, but we'll see. There's some scuttlebutt about when it's going to be live. But it should be interesting and good. Thursday, we're back with that combination Chrono Cross and Hades run. Looking forward to that. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be back over on Laser the Boys channel. Let me do a shout out. Let me do... Oh, can I do both? Let's see here. Twitch. Shout out. Laser the Boy. I'm playing a Thirsty Sword Lesbians game over there. I'm running it, I should say. I'm game mastering it. We're calling it Strumpets and Flagons. And it's a good time. We learned all about the island of Amiga last time. and the crew set out from there in fine pirate fashion. There was a lot of talk about pickles. I wasn't expecting that, but there was a lot of talk about pickles. And honestly, I'm here for it. What else? Let me think. So yeah, that's Sunday, 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern, noon Mountain, 11 a.m. Pacific. And you can also check out the VOD over there on Laser's channel. And it's a great time. I think that's it. I think those are the words I have to say to you. I can't think of anything else. We'll be back next Monday. I think Civilization 6 is coming to Game Pass. My coming soon feature is sort of gone on Game Pass, so I'm not sure, but I thought I saw that at some point in the recent past. Who are we raiding? This is a great question. Let's go hang out with Art and Jest. Or no, let's go hang out with Emily Henry. I'm sorry, Art and Jest, Emily Henry. I gotta give. Let me make sure Emily's not about to wrap up. Let me mute desktop and make sure about that. Yeah, we got some music going over there. Song requests are off, which means probably wrapping up soon, but it is still ongoing. So we're going to head over there and probably maybe raid soon thereafter. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's head over there and give a good old honk cat in the chat. And I'll see you over there. Thanks again for stopping by. Have yourself a great rest of your Monday. Bye.